Well, welcome guys to the stream. While we're waiting for people to come in, we'll go ahead and start talking about tea. I am going with the Yogi ginger tea today. And what about you, Jess?
I needed kind of a double shot, so I got the Tazo Zen tea, and I'm also using Bigelow's Mint Medley
Oh,
together in the same cup.
oh, fancy.
Mint and green tea go really well together.
Yes, they really do. And it helps clear up your sinuses with all of these allergies going around.
Yeah. But it also helps with brain power. And this is supposed to be a puzzle game.
Oh no! I just bought the game because you told me to. I didn't know it was a puzzle game. Uh-oh.
I told you it was a puzzle game.
We're screwed.
I knew this from the beginning.
Well, for anyone out there that likes puzzle games, a really good puzzle game is Degrees of Separation. So I'll be excited to compare this game to that one to see if it's just as frustrating when it's two people or if it's a little bit more laid back. Describe every action you take, small mistakes. Oh, I wonder, is this one of those games where you're like in separate areas? Where'd this jam come from? Uh-oh. I'm in a similar area. Do we have to take turns using the walkie, do you think?
Yes, we do. Over.
Well, this is fun. Over. Oh! I'm on this platform and it has different symbols. Over.
Okay, I do see some different symbols above the coffin areas. Over.
So above my area, there aren't really any coffins. It's just a platform. Oh, I guess there's coffins behind there. But wait, is it on mine? It's more like a slab. Over.
Okay, is there anything you can interact with? Interact is the left mouse click.
Oh, yes, I can change the symbols on my end. Maybe, I wonder if the ones on your end, I'm supposed to change it to the order that you see them in. Over.
Possibly. I clicked a symbol and it shows it. Now I don't know how to go back.
Well, uh-oh. Over.
I figured it out. We're all good.
Yay! Oh, I'm just looking. Okay, so on mine, on the tablet, there's 3 different symbols. I can change the symbols to like the order and stuff. And then there's a lever. So I think you're supposed to describe what the symbols are and what order they're in, and then I pull the lever over.
Yeah, that would make sense. Okay, so for the first symbol, let me know when you're ready. Over.
Yes, I'm ready. Over.
Alright, so the first one looks like a stick figure of a dude holding their head. Over.
I think I have it. Over. Is the head like kind of flat on top? Over.
Yes, it is. Over.
Perfect. All right, I'm ready for the next one. Over.
Okay, the next one looks like an A with a rounded top, like uppercase A, rounded top with a squiggly on top of it.
Okay, so the one I'm showing is like an A on top, but then it's got like a stick and then like a little piece, a little line sticking towards the right. Over.
Yes, that would be it. Over.
Perfect. Okay, I'm ready for the next one. Over.
And I'm glancing over at your image from the stream, just making sure everything's good with our stream.
Cheater.
Correct symbol. Over.
Oh, that's it's the right symbol. Over.
Yeah, that's the right one. Pull the lever, see what happens.
Here we go. Over.
All right, a door on my side just opened. Over. Give me just a minute.
Okay, it looks like a door opened on mine as well. Over.
Okay, so I have a book that's open on mine, and there's a lot of text here. I can read it whenever you're ready. Over.
Okay, I thought, okay, so on my side it opened up the bars, but the door is still locked. So I guess there's something missing still on my end. So maybe your book has something to do with it. Over.
All right, so in these coffins, my 3 beautiful children lay forever at rest. My biggest fear is that my remaining 2 daughters will join them soon in those heavenly lands. After the death of her dear betrothed, it's cursive and it's hard to read, and our beloved Jan, Amelia, distant herself, even more from her father, so the grammar is horrible. The only escape she can find is in hunting deer in the woods. Every time she leaves the castle, I fear I will never see her again. Katya, on the other hand, finds her comfort in the wrong kind of men. I cannot. No, I shall never trust those manipulative. I don't even know. Of my Brutus will always keep an eye on my little ones. I cannot shake of this ghastly feeling. Something horrendous is going to happen. And there's a picture of 3 coffins. And I believe there are 3 coffins in that room that I just left.
I have 2 coffins on my end, over.
Oh, so it ended well for the other 2 as well. It sounds awesome. Over.
No, the door's still locked on my end. There's nothing else I can interact with but the symbols that we're messing with. Oh, it changed the symbols on me. Over.
Okay, so I have several symbols over here that it might be one of those, but I'm not sure exactly which ones to do. So give me just a second. Let me take a look at this stuff. Oh.
No problem. But that would make sense that I unlock you and then you tell me symbols to unlock myself, over.
Yeah, I think it'll unlock both doors, over. Okay, so there are 3 coffins, so it's probably something to do with those 3. I'm not sure what order they're in, so it's going to be a little bit of trial and error. But let me go to the one at the top of the stairs and we'll just start from there.
Sounds good, over.
Alright, so for this first symbol, it looks like a stick figure without legs of a person with cat ears. Over.
I'm not exactly sure what you mean, over.
Okay, so then that's probably not the first symbol. Let me check one of the other ones instead then.
Okay.
Okay, let's try this one. So it's kind of hard. It almost looks like a stick figure tulip. Over.
Is it open on top, over?
Yes, it is open on top. Over.
Okay, I have that symbol, over.
Okay, so for the second symbol, see if you find the stick figure without legs and cat ears. Oh.
I didn't find that as an option on the second one. However, I did scroll to the third one and I do see that as an option, over.
Alright, so for the second symbol, do you see kind of an hourglass? Over?
Yes. Does it like just have one line at the bottom and then 2 lines on top?
Yes, it does. Over.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pull the lever then.
Awesome, let's see if it does a thing.
It opened for me, over.
I'm free! Oh.
I'm free!
I lied, it locked me into this next area now. Over.
I have a book on my end now, over.
Yeah, I've got a book as well. Over.
I'm old, I need my glasses, over. Do you want me to read my book first?
Yeah, go ahead. Over.
Okay, it says, Dear B, I have never been as happy in my life than the moment I met you, and I am honored to receive your love in exchange. I wish I could be with you forever, and the promise of your eternal love is very thrilling, but the sacrifice is too great. I cannot let you get through with this. I cannot let you destroy that strong, pure heart of yours. I hope you would understand the things I have done to keep you from making this big mistake. I want you to remember me as I was on that summer night in the rose gardens. I want you to remember I will always love you, and I want you to remember I will always be with you even when I am not in this earthly world anymore. Love you forever. And there's like a drawing with like mountains and an animal. Over.
What kind of animal? Over?
It's hard to tell because it's kind of cut off in the front, but it appears to be like either probably a wolf, but maybe a bear. Over.
Okay, so while you were reading, I was looking for stuff to interact with, and I opened a door and found another book. So I now have 2 books that I can read.
Well, go ahead then. Over.
Alright, I'll read the first one that was visible first. Over.
Okay.
My love for you burns with the intensity of 1,000 suns. Your beauty shines as bright as the light of the stars and as colorful as the roses in our garden. Love you forever, B. And that was addressed to C. And then there's a picture with candles with different numbers on them. It's like the strike through type, like 1 for 1 notch, and then 2 notches on a different, 3 notches on another, 4 notches, and then for 5 it's 4 notches and then a strike through.
On my end, in the middle, I kind of have a pentagram. And I'm trying to see if there's like symbols around the candles that describe what you're showing. Over.
Okay, well, you didn't wait for me to say over. I was still talking.
Oh, sorry. Over.
Are you ready for me to read the second book? Over.
Yes, you can go ahead.
So in my room, before I start to read this, there is an altar in like the middle of the area, and I believe this book is actually referring to that. So this might be a kind of an instruction manual. Over.
Okay.
Okay, so on the left page it says the altar needs to be lightened by 6 candles. The magic symbols. Let me know when you're ready for the candle order. Over.
I'm ready. Over.
Okay, so let me see here. I'm not sure like what would constitute the bottom on your end, but at the very bottom it would be the first candle.
So the way that's oriented on my screen is whenever I first walked into the room, there's the book, and then in the middle of the room is the pentagram with all of the candles, and then on the other side is the exit. So would you say that the bottom is the opposite candle from the book, or the one closest to the book?
I would say probably the one closest to the book. Over.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and turn that one on now. Over. Okay, it's been turned on.
So once you do that one, it should be, the next one should be the one to the left of it from the book's point of view. Over.
Okay, that candle has been turned on as well. Over.
From the book's point of view, so I think you actually did it the wrong way. Over.
Oh, it turned everything off. Okay, that's good to know. So it makes us start over. Okay, I'm doing it one more time. Over. Okay, it's been done.
Okay. So the third one. Okay, so facing the book, facing the altar and the book, it would be 2 to the right of the first one. Over.
Turned it on. Over.
Okay, the fourth one is the one in between the first one and the third. Over.
First one. It's on. Over.
Okay, and the fifth one will be the one just past the second one you lit. Over.
And then am I lighting the very last one now?
Yes, you are. Over.
Okay, all of them are lit. Oh, I'm seeing something light up. I have... Okay, both of the maps are lit. One is blue with diamonds on it. And then the other is circles.
Okay, the ones with circles might be something from the other book. Give me just a moment to go over to it, and I will ask for a bit more description of what it looks like. Over.
Okay.
Alright, so for the blue one, what do you see? Over.
Well, so the largest shape is a diamond, and then the shape inside it is a straight line, but then on each end, like on the, like facing it on the left end, it has a line going up, and then on the right end, it has a line going down.
Like a reverse tilde key? Over.
I don't know what that is.